G'day guys, Sammy here from Sammy Hitzke Fishing, and welcome to the big deep blue ocean. Have a look at that. Look at the weather. Look how blue it is, an absolute scene. Now, we are chasing big fish on big boats today. Here with me good buddy Sean. How are you, mate?
Going good, mate. It's great to be back on the blue. I'm very excited about today.
Very excited is an understatement. We're out in 1,500 metres of water and we're looking for yellowfin tuna and striped and blue marlin. Now, we've got the whole day ahead of us, and if it's going to stay like this, I think we're in with a pretty damn good chance.
I reckon so, mate. There's not many reports around at the moment, but who cares? When weather's this good, you go out and make them yourself.
Yeah, we make the report ourselves. Have a go at that. We've got the spread going on. Shouldn't be too long. One of these reels is going to talk to us. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Double!
Woohoo! Alright, I better slow down. Woohoo! Have a go there.
Day of days. I haven't had a day like this in a long time where it's glassy calm. Looking good. Oh yeah. I'm excited.
Top of the morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the continental shelf off the Gold Coast. We are out in 400 metres and we are chasing pelagics today. We've got a full day ahead of us and we are excited. We haven't been out in a little while, so it's good to be back on the Mighty Mojo. Now, we're doing something a little bit different, well, not a little bit different, but we've got a different plan of attack. We're chasing yellowfin tuna, striped marlin, blue marlin, pretty much anything that's going to be out deep here, big wahoo, all that sort of stuff. But instead of putting the spread in now, we're going to do a bit of searching. We're going to spend the time to have a look around. We've located the area we want to fish, but the fish could be anywhere in that area or not at all. So what we're going to do, rather than wasting time trolling over dead spots, we're going to have a scout around, see if we can find some birds, find some life, find some bait, and then it's lures on and hopefully all systems are go. I think by doing that we should be able to cover a bit more ground. We're not as limited to trolling speed, so we should be able to cover a bit of ground, find the fish first, then start focusing our efforts. That's our plan. It sounds good in theory, but whether we can pull it off or not is another thing. And look, we've got all the big reels. We're in a big boat on a big ocean. Hopefully we can find some big fish to boot. Let's get after it, guys. I'm excited to be here. Well, they call it a tuna tower for a reason. We're up here and we're scouting.
Can't find any tuna yet, mind you.
Yeah, it's just a normal tower at the moment. Just a regular tower. Just a mid-station.
But hopefully we can see some signs of life. We've got a bit of a theory today. We won't put the gear out until we see some signs of life. Now, I've seen a couple of birds mucking around, but it's not super exciting just yet. I want to see like dive bombing birds and some couple of splashes. That'll get me really excited.
Just big yellow sickles carving the surface is what we want to see.
Brilliant.
It is surprising, just a little bit of elevation. We're probably 3 metres high or 2.5 metres higher than we are down the bottom of the boat, but you feel like you can see that much further, and that's why all the big game boats have those massive big towers. The higher you get, the further you can see, and the easier it is to spot stuff. This is a view anyway.
Observation.
If you guys see any birds, let us know in the comments, because we can't see any yet, but it's all right.
Early days, mate.
We'll find them. And of course, while you're searching, you got to have a couple of lures just out the back there, just in case, because what happens if you drive over something while you're in? And we've got 2 big boppers in there. Big Fatboy 1431. Then some other substandard lure out the back.
Hey, that's not a mind, mate. Don't be like that.
Lure wars have started early. Well, this is what we're looking for. Might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but found a patch of birds. We are well and truly out the back. We're in about 2,000 metres of water, maybe a bit more, so who knows what could be under these. Might be striped tuna, hopefully yellowfin though. Put the spread out, got 2 skirts here in the corners, and then a bullet on the riggers, and then a diver straight up the middle. So we've got a nice varied spread. Once we get a look at kind of what's going on here, then we might adjust or swap and change to suit what we think will work here, or hopefully we just get a triple hook up and be done with it. But I haven't seen anything come up, but the birds are definitely on something. They don't just hover and circle like they're doing for no good reason. Look at them. White birds and black birds, a good sign. Anything on the sounder. What? Nothing. Like completely zero. Oh yeah, something come up just then. I was going to put it in between like in the middle. Whoa. Good fish?
Yeah.
Yellowfin?
Yeah.
After working those birds for over an hour without a hit, I decided to drive away in search of greener pastures. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, double!
Woohoo! Alright, I better slow down. That's... holy! That's the cedar bug!
The cedar bug! Yeah, baby!
Well, that's a bit exciting.
There's a stripe. Oh no.
That's not a stripe.
Whoa.
That's bigger than a stripe. Well, we're on.
Right on that porpoise school. I like the fact that it took a short bait.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright. Where's one?
I don't know. That's why I'm just gonna go this one.
I got the plug.
Go the plug. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're on. There's work to do here. I'm just gonna have to raw dog this one. You've got so much line to get back in.
I've got a lot of line out.
We're not really sure what's going on. Well, we are sure. We're double hooked up.
I'm taking it out of gear too, by the way.
Excellent. Now, hang on. I'll rod hold them on. All right, let's do it. That's a bit exciting, Sean. Wow.
It really is.
Bit exciting. We marked a big school of, what do we call them, buddy?
Well, pilot whales.
Pilot whales.
Oh yeah, it's off again.
Mate, that's a solid fish.
I think so.
That's in, oh.
That was just me. Oh. On the plug.
That's on the cedar plug.
Yeah, boy. Well, there's some decent marks in there, and they were coming up, so we're like, oh,
Well,
yeah.
I thought they were the poor puss.
No, because they're on the other side of them.
Hope they're not these stripies. That can't be a stripey, that thing.
Well, it might be, you never know.
Yeah, well, they might be huge. A little school yellowfin, it'd be nice, though.
Yeah, just a little bit of sashimi.
The old, you can't get a short corner bite and it'd be a striped tuna, though, surely.
Surely not. There it goes. Oh.
You're gaining on yours, eh? Pretty well.
Quite fast. I think mine's just a striped tuna, eh?
Just be a school size, mate. Striped tuna don't run that hard, surely. Anyways, we've decided, guys, if we get a couple of striped tuna, they're coming home. We always bag them out, but I think it's time that we give them a bit of love and turn them into poke bowls. Yeah, this is having a go now. This is the yellowfin. Look at it. Yeah. Gotta be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should we get the gap out?
Are you close?
Yeah.
Sing out. This is exciting. Just tell him not to swim around mine.
Stripey.
Is it?
Oh, little yellowfin.
Oh yes.
Little yellowfin, little guy. Oh. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Hold that.
That's a big eye.
Is it? You reckon?
It's got a big eye.
Well, checks out.
On the plug. Swallowed the plug, eh?
Here we go. Up he comes. Oh, he's a nice fish.
Good fish. Oh, it's a better fish. That's a better fish, mate.
That's a marlin. Is it?
No, it's a big tuna, man.
That's a huge tuna then. He's gonna go nuts.
Well, I brought the little gaff. I'm gonna spray.
Yeah, go big one. Hey, it's big.
Yeah,
That's a big tuna, guys.
really big.
I don't know if he's done yet.
Yeah. Come on. It's a really big one.
Yeah, that's heaps bigger than we thought. And we probably gave it credit. Oh, that's the one. Look at that. Sickly boy. Oh, right. Go in. Got it? Big. Good shot, bro.
I'm gonna bring it in.
Yep. You in your hand?
Yeah, nice wash out. Good fish!
Woo!
Yeah, boy!
The boys are on!
Good short corner bite.
The boys are on!
Wow!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening! It's happened! Have a go at that!
Yeah.
It's short corner, yellowfin, double fins.
My goodness.
We are lucky we didn't end up with 4 then. Holy bro!
Yes! Stoked!
That came out of nowhere. We drove, oh!
And we literally went away from the birds and we just saw some pilot whales, and then we started marking some things in front of the pilot whales. We're like, oh, it's probably just more. Turns out they were just massive tuna. They were going with the pilot whales, which is really cool.
Which means we have to find the pilot whales again, but we got a bit of admin to deal with.
That's it. That's a good fish. That's a good 40 kilo fish.
Yeah, 35, 30, I reckon 30. Oh, he's got a big sickle, eh?
Pretty big. Must be nice to have a big sickle on you.
Bet it works real well for him. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know.
Sammy and I have had a bit of a running joke about these cedar plugs. Now they use them all the time overseas, but look how ugly they are. I mean, we've got some really fancy lures these days, and these things, they still hunt, they still catch fish, and the proof's in the pudding. Got this little guy here, but the real star of the show.
It is short corner. Oh, hang on, no, not me.
My lure, my rod.
Oh, true.
Actually, none of your lures got eaten, Sammy.
I know. They all got bypassed. Rude.
Let's clean this up.
But we got to get a deck wash on this situation.
Yep.
Look at that. Yellowfin time. Well, that's a bit exciting. That was a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. We kind of saw Sean's come in. This one wasn't playing up as much as that one was. And it turns out the 80 wide just got the better of him, and he did most of his fighting inside the boat. Went absolutely berserk, but yeah, that's a 30 kilo plus fish easy. That's probably getting close to 40 judging by the bicep scale. Whoa! But the plus side of that, Sean, I think we got poke bowls, mate.
We have pokey bowls. Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Do we need another one? I think so.
Or at least have a look at what's out there.
Yeah, we better sample what the stocks are like. But we've got a bit of fish now. That's awesome. Absolute cracker. Look at the sickles on them. How good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice hook up too.
In the corner of the jaw. You know, if they're coming up to eat short corner, it's going to be a good fish. Hey, long corner, a corner. That's what they're eating. Oh, they're small little yakkers.
Are they?
Tiny little yakkers.
Can't beat that wiggle head.
Leave it there, we'll have a look.
Oh,
yep, next time for sure though.
yeah.
Not yet. With the spread back out, we started searching the area for the school of pilot whales and tuna again. And wasn't long before another rod sprang to life. And once again, it was the cedar plug.
Essentially.
See leader! Double! Double! Got a bit of dough. That big old spot tuna, mate. Oh, you did this spot there. I really did one.
That is an absolute barrel of a stripe. Look how fat that is.
It's funny that it is wide. The chain of the tunas.
Look how tiny his tail is compared. Oh, cedar plug. You love to see it.
Look at the size of that.
Have a go at that for a absolute barrel of a striped tuna.
It's huge. It's huge. And it's no surprise on the cedar plug again. Such a simple lure, yet so effective. It's a lure Sammy didn't want me to run for many, many years, and finally I thought, you know what?
Hang on.
We've got to give this a go. Let me hold this up. This is... Oh no. Oh, it's a proper tuna. Oh my goodness. It's like if AI wanted to make a fish, they've made an oversized. It's too round for the length of it.
It's a football. It's a soccer ball with a tail.
Have a squizzy of that. That's a huge striped tuna. And look at the fatness. That's 3 shoulders.
And it's a barrel.
It's huge.
Oh well, that's why he's fighting.
All right, let's look after him, put him on ice, and I'm actually very excited to have a little chew on this guy.
The lures went out once again, only this time there was no more action to be found over the next few hours. So we made the call to bring him in and relocate to a different area. Well, little update guys, no more action since Shauno's massive chode striped tuna, but have a look at the weather. Absolutely glorious. Now we've had a little change in plans. We probably don't need any more yellowfin tuna because Sean's going away first thing tomorrow morning and we've got 3 in the bag there now. So what we've done is we've swapped out some of the 30s for the rest of the 80s and we've got a full marlin spread out now. We've got big pushers, 14-inch lures, 12-inch lures, 10-inch lures, and we're going to see if we can find a blue or striped marlin, because that would be the icing on the cake on a fantastic day already. Hopefully we can run over one. It looks beautiful, the water's good, it's nice and warm. We're marking a fair bit of bait around the place. It's hopefully just a matter of time. Keep you updated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first part done. That's finding the bait. There's bait galore under us. Where are the fish, Sean?
Well, do you cue him? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that would have been gangster if that worked out.
Still waiting for our bill fishy friends to find us. We found their food, we just need to find them. But that's a good start. It's better than finding nothing of either. We've got half the puzzle, we just need the remaining pieces. lot of bait.
You can jig that stuff.
Go on then.
Oh, there we go. What's that?
Oh, there's Marlon.
Yeah.
That's him.
Is that a little one?
Well guys, that's the end of the line. We marked some fish. I'll show you some screenshots in a second. But we just couldn't get them to come up to eat. They were sitting on bait. It looked like a prime situation to get hooked up to a billfish. It just didn't work for us. But that is fishing. We're very lucky to have got the tuna that we did get. Now we've got all the fun stuff to deal with, the filleting and the boat cleaning to go with it. So we're going to get out of here, give ourselves plenty of time to do all those things properly and head home. Another cracking day on the salt and briny though. A big old sashimi barrel on the filleting table. And I think we definitely got lucky to run over that patch because no other yellowfin action the whole day. And even the marlin didn't want to play ball. And I'm sure we saw some while we were sanding around that afternoon bite. But you get that on the big jobs. At least we got one. It's better than none. Now, Shauno had to go away early this morning, so I've got the filleting duties. He took that little one and just docked that up for some poke bowls last night. This guy, I'll cut up, cry back, and share it around. Now, it's going to be a bit of a job, but it's all right. The juice is worth the squeeze. Well, it certainly is a process, but like I said, the juice is worth the squeeze. Looking forward to chewing on some of this stuff. Absolutely delicious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to catch a fish of that caliber, it's only fair you do it justice. So, back by popular demand, Chef Julian, after a 2-year hiatus, mate, welcome back to the Sammy Hitzke Fishing Kitchen.
Thank you very much.
We have a recipe for you guys today. I'm excited to say the least. But first, it's summer, hydration. Guys, if you're having a beer while watching this episode, cheers to you. Well
cheers.
Done. Cheers to you, and shout out to Liquor Legends for keeping us well stocked.
Cheers.
And trust me, we need that today. It is very, very warm, so we're going to act quickly because we've got fresh ingredients. So, Julian, in chef speak, talk us through what we've got going on here.
So we've got a tuna tartare. with a bit of a twist here between cultures, bit of fusion.
Very, very diverse.
So we've got some of Sammy's famous smoked tailor.
Now, I did that at Fraser Island. Absolutely beautiful. Banksia's smoked tailor. Can't beat it.
So that's going to add a real twist to this because the tuna's got great texture, but the smoked tailor is going to bring a whole dimension of flavour to it.
So you're trying to say that they don't do much smoked tailor in Asian culture? Is it like a thing? Or
Might be. It might be. I don't know. I don't know it all. But I reckon this is going to add a different dimension to it for sure. And then we've got kind of a bit of a Mexican thing going with the chili sauce.
Yep, that is a homemade chili sauce from Fraser Hideaway. Thank you, Murray, for that. It is very hot though, so you don't need much.
And then we've just got some tahini, bit of salad cream, sweetness there, a little bit of cheating, but you can mix it up with mayo, anything like that you wanted.
We are all about cheating on this show. Fast and easy and tasty.
And then we just got some avocado, spring onions, and fresh lime to finish it off.
Ripper. And our crispy tacos, they are homemade jobbies. We had some just tortillas in the cupboard there, bit of olive oil on there, brushed it on, and then chuck them in the oven, and they come up an absolute treat. I'm ready.
That is our crunch texture
That's our
to
crunch.
go with the soft textures. I reckon that's going to really tie it together nicely. All right,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cool. So we'll just go in with our tuna. So that's obviously pre-diced. The magic tailor, just squashed with a fork. I actually reckon we go all that, eh?
Do it.
I'm going to hold back some of the spring onions because we want a few for garnish, but you want a
You got to eat with your eyes.
You want a generous amount of spring onions, probably like that much.
Now, I haven't used this before. What's this stuff?
So tahini is just like sesame paste. Just imagine sesame seeds ground up into a paste like peanut butter. So it has a lot of that sesame oil in there, adds a bit of fat to it. Just by eyeball.
We don't measure on this show. It's just about that much.
That's a good spoonful. I don't know, what do you reckon on salad cream? I reckon
I like salad cream.
I feel I might double that probably.
Yeah, get right in there. We can always add more if we need.
Lemon zest, add a bit of punchiness to it. You just want the yellow stuff, none of the white.
And with that chili oil, chili sauce, do we just, I think we just go like this, don't we? Just put it next to it and that's enough. I'll let you do the honours here because if it all goes bad, I don't want to be the blame.
Mate, I'm genuinely afraid this could ruin lunch if you do too much of it. But if you do the right amount, it could make lunch also. Whoa.
Nah, give it a go.
We'll go another one.
Give it a go.
It's like adding like radioactive chili paste.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Thanks, Mari.
Good pinch of flake salt.
We got to do that.
Season the tuna up. There's a fair bit of tuna there too, eh? It must be nearly half a kilo of tuna.
Let you do the mixing because you're a chef.
Time. Here we go. Basically, you want it to be sticky enough to bind it together.
Now, guys, this is like one of the easier things you could probably do. So easy, in fact, that Julie and I just came up with the whole recipe in about 10 minutes in the kitchen there. We're just like, oh, I wonder what this tastes like. Add a bit in. Well, that's unreal. So, look, it's really not hard, but you know, once we get it presented here, it's going to look a treat. So if you're having people over and you want to impress them, or if you've got a significant other coming over, trying to impress them, then this is going to be the one for you.
I reckon that would be a nice show
eat with your eyes.
Yeah.
And it also brings up the conversation of how good of a provider you are, just tuna you've caught yourself, etc., etc.
How's that now?
Yeah, have a go.
We're on?
No, have a go. I reckon that's pretty close.
All right, okay. Oh, that's better than the taste test.
I know. I don't know what we've done different, but it's rock on. Right, well,
good.
We may as well do this one.
Would you like to do the honours?
We might. Let's just do one each for the moment, and then I'm going to go this one because that's a red hot looking one.
Here we go.
Let's load one up.
I like to pack it in so you're getting heaps of tuna.
Yeah, well, that tuna was what, 36 kilos, so we're not skimping on the tuna, that's for sure.
All right, can I go full chef on mine?
Yeah, you do the presentation, eat with your eyes. I'll do the Sammy version, which is, well, you've all seen my backyard, so.
I love the spring onions on top,
yeah,
too.
well,
You can't have too
spring
many
me
of
up.
them. Springers.
Bit of green.
Don't forget, pinch of extra flake salt. Can I do the honours?
By all means. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that looks fantastic, and I think the only thing left to do is give it the old taste test. Everyone loves me chewing on camera, so you're going to cop a fair bit of it right here.
Definitely got to...
Cheers first, because that looks a treat. I think that is definitely honouring the tuna.
Don't forget the lime as well.
I almost raw dogged it without a lime.
Got to do the lime, that's the balance.
It's like
That's your sour.
Mexican Asian, isn't it?
It's definitely a fusion there, and the tahini's kind of Middle Eastern, so I don't know what I'd call it, but it's fusion.
Australian, we're a bit of everything, aren't we?
Bit of confusion.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Say what you will, it works. It's pretty good.
That is damn good.
I'd happily pay for that for lunch.
I reckon that'd make you punch your own grandmother for seconds.
Sorry, Grandma.
I do apologise. It's not what I wanted to do, but if seconds are on the table, I'll do it.
You don't have to call me twice for a free tuna feed.
Well, I'm not sure how much I'm wearing on my face there, guys, but that is a really simple, really easy to do, but amazingly tasty way to use your next tuna catch. Guys, really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Massive thanks for Chef Julian for coming back and gracing us with his presence.
Thanks for having me.
I now realise why he was on the show in the first place. He comes up with some absolute crackers. Guys, once again, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com, grabbing yourself some merch. Heaps of stuff available. Go over there and check it out. Guys, hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're all catching a few fish. And we have lunch to eat. Mate, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Bon appetit.
Look how ugly they are. I mean, we've got some really fancy lures these days, and these things, they still hunt, they still catch fish, and the proof's in the pudding. Got this little guy here, but